Find something safe to play with, bro.
Can I get a picture, bro?
Play with me.
What up, Bird? What up, Bird?
Straight up, brother. Nah, I ain't never. Can I tell you something? I don't give a fuck if I get out my character, because I'm going to stand about mine. I'm just saying, look, bro, ain't out. Yeah, but look, bro, ain't out this character. I'm just fucking with him. But I'm proud of you, though.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, Bird. That means a lot to me.
And when we gonna do a song together?
Man, what's up?
I want to do it.
Boy, I gotta talk to you, man.
Man, talk to me.
Come on, let's do it.
It's time to go. We walking this way.
Say less, brother.
I got to do one with you.
Let's do it.
You're
right. You been paying attention. Me paying attention.
I'm a fan.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
What's up, y'all? This is D-1. Right now I'm in the airport. I'm on my way to North Dakota. I'm going to speak at some prisons in North Dakota, and I'm speaking at some schools as well over the course of the next few days. So I'm really excited about that. I pray God use me in a super mighty way, you heard me? But yeah, it's early in the morning. I'm in the airport, but I wanted to explain the extremely viral video and viral conversation between myself and Birdman. Shout out to Birdman. This took place, well, first of all, the video got like over 2 million views in less than a day on my Instagram channel, you know, so I'm seeing it get spread to so many places, and I want to make sure people understand, like, I figure I could unpack and really break down what was going on in that video, you heard me? So that was right after the VERZUZ battle with No Limit and Cash Money, right after the VERZUZ battle. And as Birdman was leaving the venue, another brother who I know, my man, Funny Salesman, they like kind of had some verbal exchange back and forth between the two of them. So Birdman said some stuff, Funny Salesman said something, and so I see this and I'm like, ooh, the energy not too good right here. That's, you know, I seen that, and I know both of these brothers, you know, and got love for them. So I'm like, okay, the energy not too good right here. So for me, it's like, hey, all I thought about was blessed are the peacemakers. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, I said, let me be the thermostat and not the thermometer. The thermostat sets the temperature in the room. The thermometer just takes the temperature in the room. So let me set a different temperature in this atmosphere right now, right? Then number three, it was like, okay, I gotta be strategic. So I saw the path that Birdman and his crew, his entourage were walking. And so I was like, okay, cool. If I go and stand right there, go position myself right there, they gonna walk past me all the way on their way out. You know, he gonna have to see me. So it worked perfectly too. He saw me. You know, I called his name, Bird, Bird. And when he saw me, you know, it was love. It was love, because we both from New Orleans. We have met multiple times. It's always been, you know, it's always been something to where, yeah, when we see each other, we're gonna dap each other off. We're gonna say what's up, you know what I mean? We've never had no super, like heartfelt, you know, type of convo or anything, but it's always been something to where it's like, it's just grown man love and respect, you know? And then we both from New Orleans, and it was just a lot of New Orleans energy out there that night for the VERZUZ, you know, battle out there, right, in Las Vegas. So when he saw me, he got excited, and he was like, what's up, you know, da 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 da. And so immediately I just told him, I said, man, don't let nobody get you out your character, brother, da da da. And you know, I said some other stuff to him that it didn't really catch on camera, that God just put on my heart to say. And I was like, you know, I'm saying that, and it allowed like the energy to start shifting. You know, he spoke his mind, he spoke his heart to me in that moment, and got to like vent a little bit and clarify things, and it was like, all right, it's cool. But then Birdman took the conversation in a whole nother direction, right? So he was like, man, when we gonna do a song together? You feel me? And he meant it. He brought it up. He was like, when we gonna do a song together, man? He said, you got a song with everybody else, man. When you gonna get a song with the Birdman? So I was like, word. I was like, man, we can make that happen, man. So my first reaction was, oh, and by the way, when he said that, when he said you got a song with everybody else, I think he was referring to some people that he's real close to who I got music with, right? So me and BG, shout out to BG, we got a very dope song out called My Enemies, and we got a music video for that song, and it's on my new album that's out called Hypocritical Hop. So the song My Enemies, I'm sure Birdman might be referring to that one, and then he might be referring to the song me and Boosie got right now called Gangsta. It's the remix. I got Boosie on there. I'm super hot and doing real well. And then he might be referring to Juvenile's song. I'm featured on Juvenile's song called He Gone, right? And that's featuring me and Manny Fresh. So that's on Juvenile's project. So maybe he referring to those. He might even be referring to other songs that I got, other collabs that he's aware of. But when he said you got a song with everybody else, when you gonna get a song with the Birdman? I was like, that's what's up. He said he wanna do a song. So in that moment, I was like, bet, like how we make that happen? And he was like, what he said? He said, I said, who I need to talk to? And he looked around. He was like, me. I was like, all good. So that's when I pulled my phone out and we exchanged information. I didn't put that part on the video. I didn't put that part on the video, obviously not to put his phone number out there. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And then, after that, like, it was like, all right, we all good. What I know happened by that time is the energy totally shifted, right? The temperature in that atmosphere totally shifted for the better, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot more warm. It was a lot more like love in the air and in the atmosphere. And that was real cool. Shout out to Jacquees. I ain't see that till after I was talking with Birdman. I saw Jacquees was standing right there next to us. I believe I reached out and me and him dapped each other off right quick. But yeah, that's how that went. And it's a situation where the video, being put out there and going, super viral. I'm excited that God was able to use me. I prayed to God earlier that day, like, God, like, why you got me out here? Please reveal to me why I'm out here and show me how I can be used for your purpose, while being out here. And that's all, yo. If you want to know the truth, hold on. I know this kind of loud. I don't know if y'all hear all that on the intercom. But if you want to know the truth, it's just like, man, these ain't even our gifts and talents. These are God's gifts and talents. You feel me? And it's just like, God, like, bless all of us to use your gifts and talents to give you some glory. You know what I'm saying? Some people will probably be like, D-1, would you do a song with Birdman? Of course I would do a song with Birdman. Are you crazy? Of course I would do a song with Birdman. I love doing music with people who they wouldn't expect me to do music with, or they wouldn't think that we have anything in common to be able to do music, just to show people that we are more alike than we are different as human beings. And once again, me being the thermostat and having the unique ability to set the temperature in the room and in the atmospheres where I'm at, it allows us to create something epic together that will live, like, literally until the end of the earth. Once you create a song together and you put that out, and something that could be a blessing to people, man, like, and bring people together, and shoot, I know God could get a lot of glory from that, you heard me? So I'll be excited about that type of stuff. So yeah, that's how that went, and I'm excited for y'all to see what's gonna happen. So stay tuned. If you're still watching this video, you gotta be liking this video and subscribing to the channel by this time. Like, come on, man. So do that. And other than that, Man, just focus on how can God use the gifts and talents that I have and the time that I have here in this world to make this world a better place. It's that simple, man. That's what it's like to walk in your purpose in life. You feel me? That's all it is. It's just constantly asking yourself that and successfully executing on that. So y'all go cop the album, Hypocritical Hop. I'm about to fly to North Dakota, go speak at these prisons and go speak at these schools out there. I pray that God use me in a mighty way. Shout out to all the millions of people that's been spreading this conversation with me and Birdman. That's cool. We don't want to harbor no negativity. We really don't, man. We really don't. We want to focus on the positivity, and that was a positive conversation, very positive interaction. You heard me? So keep them threes up. You heard me? Peace out. Threes up. Be real. Be righteous. Be relevant. You already know what it is, man. And do I have anything else to tell y'all? I sure do not. Peace.